Yo guys, it's Aki here and welcome to another FUT Champions recap, and the show must go on, guys. I am in disbelief how this ended up being a 40-0 because we had a lot of tight games this weekend, but we managed to do it for the 6th time in a row. It's 240 wins now out of 240 the last 6 weekends. It's unreal, and I'm definitely living in the momentum right now on the margins. As you can see here, if you go to the leaderboard here, 40 wins out of 40, which places us here as number 8 with lower skill points than the rest of the lads, and monthly we are number 5. So a lot of back-to-back 40s so far. So you can see 6 back-to-backs on PlayStation. As usual, here in the FUT Champions recap, we're going to take a look at my team, and we're going to take a look at 2 games I'll show today on the Champions channel. One of the games is the game that I should have lost. I can be honest with you guys, I should have lost this game. I have no idea how I won this game, but I assume it's just in case of the margins and the momentum and luck I have right now, because you will see it. I was so lucky and I should have lost. So here are the team, and well, there's actually nothing new besides that we upgraded Paul Pogba to his inform instead of his normal card, and rest of it you probably know it if you watched my previous recaps. Never change a winning team, and we're not going to do that for now, even though I have some plans for the future. Especially when the team of the year is coming, we're definitely gonna have to review some of the positions, and obviously the right back Valencia actually didn't have his best weekend. I'm very satisfied with him, but I'm probably gonna upgrade him to his informed card as well. I just don't think, as also mentioned in the previous videos, that I want to spend that amount of coins on a right back right now. Anyways, this is the starting formation, and we're gonna change it in game to the diamond. Here you have it, the narrow diamond, and there's nothing new in that. I'm gonna make a super sub every time second health starts, and we're gonna take Gareth Bale out and put Thierry Henry as a striker and Neymar as the cam. And to be honest, Neymar were my MVP this weekend. Every time I changed him in second half when I was under pressure, he changed the game. So when his team of the year is out, I assume he will get a team of the year. I'm definitely gonna get that if I have the coins, because he is insane this year, and especially that 5-star weak foot. It feels like his left foot is even better than his right foot, guys. But yeah, if we take a look at the stats on some of the players, Thierry Henry scored a lot of goals, especially considering he's playing as a cam. He's doing very good, and of course playing in the second half as striker will give him some more chances. The GOAT is still Cristiano Ronaldo. As you can see, scores a lot of goals for fun, also doing a lot of assists. He's definitely going to be upgraded to his team of the year, but I'm not complaining about his normal card right now, that's for sure. My player instructions is, now we're having the 4-3-3, but in the diamond it is that the 2 strikers, they have to get in behind, and the cam to stay forward. So you have that triangle to be very dangerous on the counters, doing a lot of quick passes. And I want my CDM to stay back while attacking, so we have one guy to protect the 4-back line. And of course the fullbacks to stay back as well while attacking, because I don't use them a lot in attack. I just want them to be good at defending. So here we have the match against the guy I was really struggling with. He got Elite 3. Which on the paper should have been a more easy match for me, but I can definitely tell you guys that it didn't end up being that. And his team was also very weird. Like, normally when you see that team, you'll think, alright, I'll take that team, you'll think that. But his players were winning the battles. He was playing good and very smart, and my players were struggling a lot, and it's very few times in the weekend league I actually experienced this. And if we take a look at his team here, you will understand why I was in disbelief. Like, he had Deco, Petit as icons, then you had Lewandowski. I think it was an informed Lewandowski as far as I remember, a red one. I read Luis Gustavo, I read Markel, a red Coman, a red Meunier, or it was not a red Coman, it was just a inform. Meunier was the red one, and David Luiz and Thiago Silva and Ederson. And yeah, very odd team comparing to what you're actually playing in the weekend league. Anyways, the game has kicked off, and he starts out just playing it fast here. I'm trying to prevent the kickoff here. I get a tackle with Pogba, but he gets it past anyways. And yeah, he just had the ball here, finds Meunier to Martial, and look at this, Deco just some slightly turns, and suddenly he's totally free, and easy goal, and we're behind after kickoff, and worst start you could possibly have, right guys? And I want to say that this guy, he was a good player obviously, but he also played in a very annoying way, and I will show some examples in this video. As you can see, very patient guy here, just raiding, playing it back, just keeping the patience, wanted me to go far up, and then he has more space here, and here he gets a good counter with Deco. And look at Valencia here, first Lewandowski wins it. I don't know what Valencia he does, but look at this save from De Gea. How is that not a goal? We should have been behind 2-0 here, but look at how Valencia just falls in the box. Like, it's so weird. Like, if Valencia didn't fall, he would probably never got that chance. So it was kind of lucky for me. And look at this with Deco also, just runs behind, runs back. Weird play style to play against, because I usually never experience this. But yeah, we get a good chance here. And look at Ronaldo. I can't believe that he didn't like shoot before that. I was really pressing with my life, and it was for sure a goal if he would just have got that shot, but instead it's still 1-0 for him. Oh, sorry, I forgot about this chance also. Should have been 3-0 for him now, or maybe 3-1 or 3-2, but he should have scored 3 goals, that's my point. And not a miss by Martial. Can't believe he didn't score. And again here we see Lewandowski is just ridiculous strong. He was really a surprise for me, but usually when I see Lewandowski, I think that my opponent is like, as you can see here, Lewandowski again. He's strong. I have figured that out since he was toying with Maldini and Ferdinand, but his lack of pace, skill moves, etc. makes you feel like, yeah, if my opponent has Lewandowski, he's not really dangerous, is he? And here the guy tries to trick me because he run backwards before in his corner. Instead he plays it smart, trying to create a chance, and he was good at playing these small passes around my box. We do defend it this time in its second half, and we decide immediately to change formation to the 4-4-2 because we had to cover the wings much better and try something different, because I didn't feel that I was dangerous at all. And immediately we start to get some chance. You can see a Vieira here, and what a save by Ederson. Maybe my De Gea was good, but so was his Ederson for sure. Here again we have a good chance. Cristiano Ronaldo into Thierry, and look at this save again. When I missed that, I was just thinking, alright, it's just not meant to be, is it? Then we get a chance here. Ruud Gullit just waiting, finding Thierry with a good driven pass to Neymar, and we get the goal, of course, with his left foot. It's probably better than his right foot, Neymar's. We're back in the game. Very important goal. You see here he gets it with Lozano, finds Insigne, and goes through. And look at this miss! I can't believe he missed this chance with Insigne. Like, the FIFA gods was with me this game. I'm in disbelief how he missed that chance. He did everything right. I panicked in the defense. He just ran forward. Was very nice attack by him. And look at this chance I get after. Huge miss from Thierry Henry as well. Like, we both missed a lot of chances. I was lucky, he was also lucky. I feel like I was the most lucky in terms of who had the biggest chances so far. But we're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet. And well, we are in the 77th minute now. Lewandowski just holds the ball, and you're gonna take a look at this. What is going to happen now? Insigne gets the ball to Lewandowski. Vieira falls around, and look at this. He tackles and he gets a penalty. I was speechless in the moment. But I had this sort of feeling that we still had a chance, but I was just thinking like, wow, now I am going to lose, that's for sure. And he's changing to Lewandowski, of course. This is it. I have to save this one. And De Gea saves it. De Gea saves it. Oh my god. I feel sad for this guy actually, because I did not deserve to win. Even though this PK was a bit suspect in my opinion. And again, my players were just running around like a chicken without a head. I hope you know that sentence. And we try here and we score, but it's an offside goal. We get the ball here in 88th minute. And well, probably the last chance of the game. He blocks it with Thiago Silva, reads it. Neymar just runs, using that pace now. Finds Ronaldo. What can we do here? A ball roll, he gets it with Meunier here. Bakayoko. He makes a stupid mistake here. Very dangerous place to do it. Thierry Henry to Ruud Gullit. Finding, who does he find? He finds Neymar. Ruud Gullit again to Cristiano Ronaldo, some small stuff, and Cristiano Ronaldo does it 2-1 in 90 minutes. And yeah, after that we just have to stop the kickoff. We just have to stop the kickoff. So we're gonna do a free kick here. We had no other option. Just stop that goddamn kickoff. And I was thinking to myself, he's probably gonna score on this kickoff. But we just have to stay composed here. He gets this last chance, but we get the ball here. He gets it back somehow. I was thinking, yeah, he wants to score. He has to score now. But we get the ball clear and the referee blowing the whistle, and we win 2-1. And very, very, very lucky. I'm not going to lie. I didn't deserve to win that game. I was lucky. De Gea saved me sick amount of times. I was lucky, but I was also unlucky, if you can say it like that, with some of the things that happened. I also had some chances. It was a very close game. He probably deserved it a bit more than me if you take a look at the chances. So, but that's the thing about momentum, I guess, and having the margins right now, that you can stay composed in these very tough situations. And this was probably the toughest game I had this weekend, and the toughest games I had in a while actually. So yeah, good game to him, and sorry if you are one of the guys who are watching this video. So now we watched one game against an Elite 3 player, and now we're gonna watch another game versus an Elite 3 player and try to compare a bit. It's also in terms of the champs gameplay and how the game style is, because this was a totally different match. It was a totally different match, guys, and it just says that of course there can be games in FUT Champions where there are kind of delay or some margins. How much these small margins actually means in this game. This guy had a similar team to the guy we just played. He had two icons, Rui Costa and Rijkaard. Then he had Sane's SBC, I think it was. Luis Suarez here, nice feint by him. Two nice feints actually. And also had Messi, I reckon. We get a counter here. Gareth Bale finds Thierry Henry with a very good through ball. Thierry Henry just run forward, and we get a post in, and the margins with us, and we're in front 1-0. Get another chance here. Thierry Henry to Ruud Gullit, back to Vieira. Just waiting for the driven pass to Gareth Bale, and between the legs, and it's 2-0. Get the ball here with Thierry Henry again in a suitable position, the perfect position for the diamond when you have it here, because you have loads of opportunities. And we find Ruud Gullit, who has made a great run, a typical Ruud Gullit run, and it is 3-0. Yeah, we make it 4-1 here with Thierry Henry. Two quite quick goals. He scored with Suarez and we scored with Thierry Henry straight after kickoff. Get another counter here. Ronaldo finds Thierry Henry. Makes some skill moves, and he makes a penalty. Get a good chance here with Ruud Gullit. Can he score? Yes, he can. Lloris so close. I think he actually got his finger on it. So again, we get the ball, and it is actually same situation as before, guys. When we get it with the cam, we have to stay forward. Nice chip here by Ronaldo, by the way, to 6-1. When you get it with the cam in those position with the diamond, it is so dangerous. It can also be in the 4-3-1-2 or other formations with a cam. And this is the really small hint with the player instructions to use stay forward with the cam, because it just gives you some unique counter opportunities. I will say around 80% of the goals I scored is where I get it here with the cam. Not the best pass here, but when you get it at the counter and you have this triangle, it is so dangerous. It is so dangerous, guys. Get the ball here with Neymar. A first time shooting feint into Thierry Henry. Gets blocked and we get a corner. Can we do here in the corner? Gonna take it short to Neymar. A driven pass into Ronaldo here. A medium drag back. A very nice skill here, and he makes another penalty. Some nice skill moves before that. A bit lucky penalty. He tries to block the driven pass into the box so we can do a tap in. And Rude again. Can he score his second penalty this game? Yes, he can. And yeah, here on 7-1, we were actually not done yet. A nice shootout here from De Gea. Thierry Henry with a shooting feint and a nice cross to the far post. Cristiano Ronaldo makes it 8-1. He will get an late equalizer to 8-2. A nice chip by Otamendi. A little bit too late. Obviously, when you're leading that much, you're just starting to play a bit more arcade play, if you can say it like that. Here we get the last goal for the game. Actually, a pretty nice goal with Thierry Henry, some ball rolls and a Berber spin. And that was the result. And yeah, as I said, you're starting to not play with the same focus in defense, or just rushing up a bit when you're having such a big lead, which makes pretty good sense when it's in champs and you have to play 40 games per week. So you're playing a bit on autopilot when you're having the comfortable leads. Your brain needs to relax a bit more. At least that's what I can say from my perspective. If you want to watch some of these games, you can always slash into my account on the Champions channel. It is under the top 100 leaderboard. And still a bit sick here, but nevertheless, I wanted to take this recap out. The streak continues with a lot of luck, obviously. But massive thanks for watching this video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you already didn't. It would be very, very, very highly appreciated. And with that being said, guys, my name is Age. See you until next time.